Finals where you go up against the big boys.
And look who we have here. In this seat, we got none other than Nick Tucker from San Diego, California. Great dude. He's out here. It's one of the skaters you don't get to see in the contest too often like this, especially the Barcelona Pro Open.
You're right, video park guy. And here's one of our all-time favorite dudes, Tim Zom, coming out of Rotterdam, Holland. He's a wild man. He's 26 years old. He's been out here killing it. He's a damn skater. We see him in Amsterdam every year. Love that dude.
Here he is, man, not too far away from his hometown. And next skater here, originally from Texas, living in California, always bouncing back here in Barcelona. He's been killing it. Almost got that golden ticket at Tampa Pro, but here he is today trying to get into the semifinals tomorrow to get those 2 spots.
Yo, can do it, Cody Mack. I think he could do it. I'd like to see it happen. Here we go, coming out of Barcelona. What a good place to be from. The crowd loves this dude. He's a veteran, 38 years old. Daniel LeBron. I had the pleasure to skate with Javier Sarmiento and all the guys yesterday around the corner at the Forum Skate Park. And here's somebody. You guys know this guy from 1 in a Million. He got here on a GoFundMe campaign. Forrest Edwards. He's an absolute maniac.
Our good friends from Jankum helped him out get here. Always hyping him up. He kills it.
Dude, oh, he's so good. Totally unpredictable. We haven't seen him skate in any contest ever. Interesting to see how it goes down here. You know he can throw down the bangers. Can he do it here today? We'll see.
You know, I saw him working on the 3-flip 50-50 on the blue rail the other day. So he's got some bangers to throw down. Here comes none other than Nick Tucker's first flow run here at the Barcelona Pro Open. 3-flip over the bump to bump.
Nick
Contest
Tucker,
make.
all style, pivot fakie. Belly flop out of the pivot to fakie.
One of those falls that only happen in contests like that. Like Seva was having a hard time in his last few flow runs.
Ooh, beautiful switch frontside big spin over the bump to bump. He's so talented.
Dude, he went down. You can see him rubbing his right elbow. The Nixon clock is coming down in about 10 seconds.
I tell you, if you get the blessing from P-Rod to ride for a skateboard company, that's all you really need to know. Hey, are you good? Yeah, you're good.
You're handpicked by Paul Rodriguez.
Backside nose grind, easy breezy for Nick Tucker. All right, 3.2, first run score. In next, Tim Zom from Rotterdam. Dude is a wild man. I say Tim Zom excels in the run section, but he can kill best trick, obviously, too. Let's see what he's got for us.
Oh, that's that chase cam out there.
It's never good when your board goes halfway across the course.
Not on a 45-second run, man.
Yeah, back tail, Tim Zom.
Rocking that monster hat.
Rocking that hair.
He's had the same beautiful flowing hair for the last decade at all the Damn Am and Tampa Am events.
You never miss him. 10 seconds left. This run is going to be an absolute write-off.
That's a good warm-up with the back Smith on the volcano ledge right there for the next run to see what he's got to throw down there. Hearing the air horn in the background, Tim Zom having a hard time on his first runs, but we give each of the skaters in the heat 2 runs, and then we give them the 5 best trick opportunities, and only 4 skaters count.
Cody Mack, he's a machine. In my opinion, one of the most underrated pros in skateboarding. Look at that switch kickflip, just so much power, half cab blunt. I'm one of Cody Mack's biggest fans.
I know you're pulling for him.
Yeah, I wanted to see him take it in Tampa. I wasn't upset to see the guys get it who did. Kelvin Hoffler, Felipe Gustavo, but Cody Mack was hot on the tail. I'd like to see him make it happen here. Kickflip out of a blunt, switch front tail, 270 out. He's so good.
Rocking them surf shorts, he fits right here.
He's looking wild, yeah.
Right in here in Barcelona.
Oh yeah, bolts, Cody Mack, nollie back big.
That's his patented move. And another patent move right now is that toothpick he's rocking all weekend long. Cody McIntyre throwing it down on his first run of the day with a 7.6.
We haven't seen that many people hold it together for the run. 7.6 is a good start.
It's a great start on his first showing here.
Yeah.
Out of seven makes.
All right, we got your boys in. Local, hometown hero.
Daniel LeBron. Spain's got a big family right here, man. Stoked to be here.
Ooh, mandatory flat ground, switch 180 heel. That's a risky mandatory flat ground move. We say mandatory, it's not really. That's just our phrase. That's what we use for anything flat ground in a contest. We'd love to see it.
Yep.
Oh, the Rocket Man! That thing was blasting off. Trying the Matt Milligan, fakey flip, switch crook. Daniel LeBron.
Good job, Daniel. Holding it down for Spain, smiling, thumbs up to the friends.
3.9, gives him something to build on. All right.
Mr. Forrest Edwards right here.
The wild card of wild cards, Forrest Edwards. This dude, he is notorious, he's infamous, but I am backing this dude with the nollie triple heel down the stack, coming in like
nollie
hey,
triple heel.
I'm not taking, I'm not holding anything back. I'm gonna go for it all. Dude, from 1 in a million on Slap a few years ago. It's been a while already, but I mean, it claimed to fame. That put him on the map in the wildest way. Riding for Zero Skateboards with the backing of Jamie Thomas. You cannot hate on that. Kickflip backboard bolts. I like it. He's got the, he's got the.
You got the toothpick in there too, or is it
Is that a toothpick?
I don't know.
All right, Forrest. I don't think that's a toothpick.
It's a match. Maybe it's.
I don't think so.
Maybe it's one of those funny cigarettes.
Kickflip, front board to sit on it, ender. Forrest Edwards, first run of 2, the 3.3. He's got way more to give. I expect to see more out of him in the best trick section. But he's got another run too. Nick Tucker coming in next.
Nick Tucker's juiced. He's ready to go.
This guy's born of style.
2 runs on the entire course. This is his second run coming in, Nick Tucker. Primitive Skateboards represent.
Oh, wow, slow motion. Flick frontside flip. Fakey hang up, coming back. Oh, going for the backside big flip. Over the bump to bump. See, he's good. It doesn't even look like that's hard for him.
Dude, he's
so much control.
I know, he's good. He's smiling, saying hello to the crowd as he's ripping. Head towards the ledge right there.
Ooh. You know you have skills when you're trying to nollie heel out of a nose grind in the middle of your run. 4 seconds left, inward heel, Manny, 360 flip. And that's time for Nick Tucker on run number 2.
Man, good job, Nick. It's definitely one of the guys that you don't get to see too often in contests like this that you want to see in the top 8, but we're only taking 8 guys today out of 28, so it's anybody's game. Here comes Tim Zom from the Netherlands. He's in.
Making the front board this time, making the feeble transfer. Tim Zom is like the Andrew WK of skateboarding. You need to go there and see him live. You can't listen to the record. You need to be in the pit with this guy.
You got to be on the course, seeing him skate live. The Andrew WK.
Sorry.
No, I like it. It's a good reference.
Thank you. Ooh, over the flat bar, nose May, taking a different approach.
Come on, Tim. And there's the official time right there. Second run.
Another 2.8 on the scoreboard for Tim Zom. He's going to have to bump it way up in the best trick section.
And I think he will. If anybody can do it, it's Tim. The level of skateboarding has. Here comes Cody McIntyre.
Oh, such flick on the switch tricks. Half cap blunt, board short steez. very calculated and precise.
He is. Looking strong out there.
Oh, looking like an Iron Man.
Chase cam.
Wow, that's a hard line. Blunt kickflip fakie, carve around, dodge chase, switch front tail 270.
Super sick. Still some time on the clock.
Wow, going for the nollie big back heel at the buzzer. Still a great run.
Cody McIntyre having a good run.
Another good score, 6.4. Now we're going to take a look at the GoPro replay of Cody Mack. There's the switch flick. Bolts. Love the way he skates. And he has so many tech tricks.
Yeah, it was a good run.
And just barely missing a spot on the Pro Tour out of Tampa just last month.
Well,
trying to get it here.
Maybe he'll get in.
Dude, he could absolutely get it here. He's so consistent, and he's a contest skater too. Daniel LeBron back in, kickflip, back Smith.
Proper. One of the locals here in Spain. People love him. We love him. Fake ollie switch crooks.
Switch front heel. Every try.
Good dude right here, man. Heading towards the big rail. Over the stairs.
Oh, the flick, the catch. Doing it for the hometown.
Yeah. Still some time on the Nixon clock right here. Heel banger, heel flip Manny. More flat ground tricks, Daniel LeBron doing it for Spain. Coming in with a 5.2. Good job, Daniel. We're stoked to see you. And once again, 1 in a million. Mr. Forrest Edwards. He's a crowd favorite out there, high-fiving, slapping fives.
I would say that when you don't know what you're going to get, you don't know what to expect, it's the crowd psyched.
He's psyched to be here.
He is, and he's being followed around by that film crew. Jenkem started the GoFundMe campaign, raised his money to get him out here. Wait for that Vice article too. It's going to be good.
And here he comes.
Yes, gap 50.
So solid.
To the Aaron Murray frontside grab with the tuck.
Aaron Murray. I wonder how many people out here in Spain know Aaron Murray.
Probably me, you.
and that's about it. I was trying to think of one other. Frontside 180, switch 50-50 down the ledge.
Dude, I like that. Ride out. Nollie back nose pivot. He's looking pretty relaxed and comfortable. I like it. He's not packing in the tricks, but he's doing some stuff. There's the, I don't know.
We'll just call that the airwalk.
Yeah, call that the forest.
The forest walk. The chill walk.
Ah! That was after time. Backside big
And
spin.
so was the Bash and Salabanzi, the kiss to the crowd. Well,
like
good job, Forrest.
That was good. 5.0 from Forrest Edwards. All right, that is going to do it for the second runs of the qualifiers here at the SLS Pro Open. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back right after this. Stick around. Spent hours and hours out here, and we are about to kick off the best trick section of Heat 4. We got Nick Tucker.
That's right, we give him 5 best tricks. And this is the first one for Nick Tucker right there.
Wow! Coming in guns a-blazing. I want to see that. They get 5 tries.
He's got it.
Up next, Tim Zom. Didn't have the best luck in the runs. We want to see him come through big here.
And I think if anybody can do it, it's Tim Zom. Going for the front nose, grind, fakie, over that little 8-foot channel over there. You can't really see it. There's 2 hips on that quarter pipe.
They're kind of invisible. You can't see them.
They are invisible.
They need a dotted line down them. Cody Mack, here we go. Switch. Oh, getting hung up on the rail, trying to switch flip over it. He's got good scores, though. He can really come out swinging, but he needs to put 2 more up. Everybody needs to make at least 2 of their 5 to get 4 scores on the board overall. But your best 4 overall scores count, and the top 8 of the day advance to tomorrow's semifinals, where they're going to skate against some serious big names.
Big names: Paul Rodriguez, Torrey Pudwell,
Luan,
Chris Cole,
Nija, yeah. Oh, Daniel LeBron going for the ledge move. I like that. I back it. Forrest up next. You know this guy can drop hammers.
slaps 1 in a million.
Nollie front board, playing it smart, playing it really smart for this guy who we're saying is such a maniac.
Well, it's first 1 out of 5 right here, so he's warming it up.
Yeah, no,
He's
that's
got
good.
A few bangers.
I think he's doing the right thing. Because if you look at the scoreboard, there is room for people. Adrian Boullard currently in 7th place. Riso Churi in 8th place on the overall leaderboards, and by no means are those guys in unbeatable spots.
Nobody's in a safe spot right there. Not with actually this heat and 2 other heats to go.
Right. But Nassim with a 30 on the board is looking really good, overall 1st place. Moses Adams still in 2nd place. South Africa represent Cape Town. So good to see. Nick Tucker back in, attempt number 2. Wow, wow. That was a backside bigger flip.
Perfect. Contest make. Let's see what the judges think.
They better give it up because it was a little sketchy. Switch, front side way, front foot flip. And out of today's 8, okay, tomorrow in the semifinals, we have today's 8 skating. Those top 2 get into the Pro Tour. That's huge. Tim Zom.
Well, we're back at it.
Best trick. Number 2 for Tim Zom, going for the front side nose grind to fakie over the hip to hip. Yes, Tim Zom coming through. That's a solid trick. See what the judges think of a frontside nose grind fakie.
I'm going to have to say, although it's a solid trick, it didn't score very high, and you almost need the flick in, the flick out.
You got to get tech. 5.5. This is Street League. Judges like to see super tech. That's a good trick, good score. 5.5.
Cody McIntyre.
There it is. Switch. Flip over the handrail.
Perfect.
Man, I
so
love
perfect. He's one of your favorite skaters, I would say. Like, you're always rooting for him.
I really am.
He's been killing it for a decade or more.
Well, you know what? He was one of those dudes. There's taking another look. Switch flip, bolts. Everything he does is bolts. He's one of those dudes that we came to know and love at Tampa Am back in the day when he won it. Brian, can you conjure what year was that? I feel like it was at least 10 years ago.
It was. I almost have to take a look. I have to look.
Here we go.
The results.
You could check. You could check. Daniel LeBron, in the meanwhile, is back in. I like his approach, skating the ledge from flat. Yes, fakie flip, fakie crooks. Another one that I call a Matt Milligan trick from way back in the day. That is a tight move. Daniel LeBron, 6. Really good score.
Matt Milligan, if you're out there somewhere up in the Northwest.
He's one of our dudes. Here, take a look. Fakie flip. Locked in. Wow, just hanging on by the wheel. Barely locked in. Flipped in. Daniel LeBron.
Forrest Edwards.
Attempt number 2.
Enjoying the music.
He seems to be enjoying the whole experience. Thanks to the people that funded his way out there via the campaign started by our boy Ian over at Jenkem Mag. Oh, that's the Forrest we're talking about. Yeah, 360 flip, 50-50. 1 in 1 million.
Look at the
Forrest
crowd.
Edwards. Yeah.
Crowd is going wild.
Wow. 8.4. 360 flip. 50-50 on the handrail, not the hubba, not where there's room for error. Nuh-uh. 8.4.
Another replay from another angle. The camera guy's doing a great job. The GoPro cam's doing a great job.
Wow.
Good job, Forrest Edwards.
If he could get some more of that happening in the next few attempts, could see much more of him. Nick Tucker, he needs a 5.6 average to put himself into the semis. He can do that. Going for the nollie inward heel with that signature extended front leg catch. Nick Tucker, he needs to make it though. Style is worth a lot, but not when you're falling. He's got it on flat. All right, Tim Zom back in. Taking a big chance with the backside nose blunt on the volcano. Tim Zom.
Tim Zom, the Netherlands, rocking that monster hat. Always in our game, whether it be Tampa Am, Dam Am over the years, here at the Barcelona Pro Open.
Yeah, lovely. Best place to be in the world today. Cody Mack back in. Switch stance.
Well, it happens, but that's why we're only taking 4 out of 7 scores here today.
Cody Mack needs to make at least one more of his last 2 tricks, and he has a good chance of advancing, but right now he only has 3 scores. Daniel LeBron in the similar position. Well, here he has 3rd attempt at best trick. Wow, trying the backsmith back heel out or straight heel. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll see it next time. Daniel LeBron.
I'm confident we will see it next time.
Yeah, he came through with crook, tech skater.
Local here in Spain, crowd loves him.
You know what? If you're from Barcelona, you're a ledge guy, period.
Yes.
Because that is what Barcelona is made of.
MACBA, the ledges last night.
For sure, there's ledges everywhere you look. There's great ledges that people don't even skate. There's not any wax on them because there's better ledges right down the street. Forrest back in. Going for it, and you feel the crowd wants to see it. They want to see him make that top 8 and have a chance to qualify into the Pro Tour.
He's a crowd favorite.
I think you're right.
The crowd's stoked. He's been high-fiving the crowd. He's stoked to be here, man. I know he's broke off, too. His right hip. Got a good limp going, but it doesn't hold him back.
Nick Tucker back in. Let's see it. Nollie. Double heel. Man, he's just coming out with street hammers. Mixing it up, taking chances. He likes that bump to bump.
He just did like a front flip without putting his hands on the ground and rolled on his shoulders. That was pretty intense.
He's a ninja.
Let's go to the Netherlands, Tim Zom.
Ooh, I'd love to go to the Netherlands. Although I'm perfectly content to stay right here for eternity.
There's nothing wrong with Spain. I could live here.
Yeah, this is one of the places I think everyone would agree they could live. Tim Zom.
Man, having a hard time on that ledge on that volcano here today.
So he has 1 try left after that, and he only has 3 scores on the board, and they are not the best. All right, Cody Mack up next. He needs to get 1 more score on the board. It doesn't have to be great. All it has to be is a 0.6 right now. He's trying to kill it. Backside flip over the entire volcano. He was this close to almost guaranteeing him spot in into the top 8. He needs to stay
far.
on. So far. But I mean, he has great scores. If he would have made that, that would have been humongous. But he needs to stay on. He has 1 more try. He needs to play it smart. He needs to do a nollie big or something because he's got those. Daniel LeBron, ledge skater, Barcelona, hometown hero. Backsmith, straight heel out. And that's going to be it. All right, Forrest.
Forrest Edwards. These are the second to last shots at the best tricks. Here comes Forrest Edwards.
Okay, come on, Forrest. So close. It looked like it was happening. Forrest.
Now, back to the top of the list. These are the last go at the best tricks right here. Nick Tucker, let's see what he's got. He's got hammers.
He needs a 9.2 just for 11th place. So he's pretty much, for all intents and purposes, he's out. This is for the love of the shred. Man, he makes Bales look great, but they're not going to get him into the top 8. Crowd is making noise for Nick Tucker. He's done better flat ground tricks, made up for everything he's bailed, but not on the scoreboard. All right, Tim Zom. He's got 3 scores. He needs one more.
And there's the back nose blunt attempt over the bump to bump. Tim Zom having a hard time out there, man. It's I'm a bit surprised with the talent that he has and the bangers that he can throw out. You know, only made the frontside nose grind.
Cody Mack is in next. He needs to stay on. He has 3 great scores on the board, but he pretty much can't do it without a 4th. It doesn't have to be great.
Currently in 10th place right now, trying to get that 8th spot. That top 8, and here it goes. He can do it. If anybody can, this could set it up right here for him.
Yes! Yeah!
He's got it.
Dude, backside flipping the insanely hard way over that volcano that very few people have messed with. Backside flip, Cody Mack.
8.1.
Yeah, Cody.
In 2nd place, that moves him up in 2nd place, which is a safe position to be at right now. Look at that slow-mo.
Oh,
perfect catch. Backside flip over the volcano flat ledge.
I saw nothing but relief in his entire body riding out of
right
that.
there.
That's awesome. Big ups.
He's
Cody Mack.
Bringing in the local, Daniel LeBron. And let's see what he's got right here. Backsmith kickflip out, perhaps. It looks like he was set up for the heel flip out.
The crowd loves Daniel LeBron.
Daniel LeBron, Barcelona local. They got a strong family. Back to the top of the deck over there. Look at the crowd favorite.
Yeah.
Forrest Edwards.
Working it.
Working the crowd, pointing them out, dancing.
Here we go. Forrest, switch flip, front board. Getting pitched off. The crowd is devastated. They still love Forrest Edwards, and so do we.
Good job, man. Forrest, crowd favorite.
Yeah, definitely.
Sitting on that 9th place, and that's not going to get him into the top 8.
He's a rad dude. Don't listen to what you heard. Let's go to our standings from Heat 4. Cody Mack coming through in the clutch with a 29.4, followed up by Forrest Edwards with a 1.8. Daniel Brown, Tim Zom, and Nick Tucker. What a bunch of fantastic skating. And don't forget, follow us on Twitter, please. .com/Street League. All right? Thanks for tuning in. This is the SLS Pro Open Qualifiers. We'll be back on the beach after this. Stick around.